What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sanctum of Awesome. My name's Off the Cuff Tom, and we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog Annual 2024 from IDW. Now, IDW has been putting out phenomenal Sonic stories for years and years now. We're getting up there to that big number 75, but this is all the stuff that's leading up to it. One thing I absolutely love about annuals, if you don't follow along, it's a great jumping point to start off with. Speaking of which, this book is an anthology. It's got 3 different stories. So there are a slew of artists, writers, inkers, pencilers, everybody and their brothers are already working on this book. I absolutely adore this story. I love anything Sonic. And you know what? I've done myself a disservice by not following along with the comic books, but that's what's great about an annual. You get to jump right in, figure out where you are, and then go back and read everything else, get caught up, and then you're there with the story. Trust me, it is the best way, in my opinion, modern days to get in on a franchise. This book alone has 3 phenomenal stories. One, the first story in the book is going to absolutely push you to want to get caught up and know who these characters are. What's great about the comic books is that they have introduced so many other characters outside of the video game franchise that it really, really makes the whole universe so much bigger. Number 2 is a beautiful, heartfelt book from our boy Knuckles. And trust me, it gives you all the feels. And with Idris Elba recently, doing the role in the movies, that's all I heard was that deep, deep baritone voice as he was talking about everything in the book. I can't do Idris, but that's about as deep as I can go. And then the third story, wow. I didn't think Sonic could go there. We're not talking Sonic. This is again all the other characters that are in the Sonic universe. Sonic does show up. Sonic shows up in every single story. But this is the creme de la creme. It is the golden ring on top of the cake. It is the story of the whole book. I can't rave about this one enough. Now let's break them down. Story number 1, what are we going to give this? I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 gold rings. Reason being, I'm not familiar with these characters, but I'm liking where I think they're going to go. And trust me, they've already put in the last panel where this is going to lead in the upcoming books. Story number 2, 10 out of 10 gold rings and a Chaos Emerald, just in case. That whole story went through the bonus stage, and it just makes you love your characters even more. Story number 3. Oh my God. I don't even know who these characters really are. So, this being my first introduction to them, have me absolutely hooked to the fact I need to go out and get this book. I need to get the stories. I need to go pick up the box set, volumes 1, 2, and 3, just to get caught up on this. Sorry, since I already mentioned that story 2 is about Knuckles. Story number 3 is a 10 out of 10 with all 7 Chaos Emeralds involved. This is a supersonic story. It has Sonic show up, but this is a supersonic sized story. Say that 3 times fast. Absolutely love this. On the whole, this is a great book to go and pick up. If you're not familiar with Sonic the Hedgehog comics, get in there. This is your spot. And if you are, you're just going to love it even more because it's just adding. Even I don't know everything, but this is big. This is real big. And leading up to issue 75, I can't wait to see where this goes. My name's Off the Cuff Tom. I love chili dogs, and we'll catch you in the next one.